Hi, how's everyone doing? 29th of November 2011, not long till we hit December, and then Christmas, and then New Year, woo! Anyway, hello. Let's start again, shall we? No, only joking. Right, I've been busy these last couple of weeks in terms of buying stuff. I have been very busy. It's actually quite scary and frightening what I've bought and how much I've bought, but let me start off with what I've got here. Okay, I bought some new DVDs and some Blu-ray. I don't know if I've shown you, well, if you follow me on Twitter, then you will have seen the pictures I've already uploaded. But look what arrived today. Woo! Blu-ray of Gladiator starring Russell Crowe, directed by Sir Ridley Scott. I will be watching that at some point this week. Might even watch it tonight, probably. Okay, I've got some other interesting DVDs, and I had to get these because, well, I've been staring at them for a long time. Okay, we've got, you'll remember the 2008 edition of Knight Rider, yeah, the one and only season. It's a shame, but I actually did like it, so say what you want. Bionic Woman with our Michelle Ryan, okay, hails from the UK, bless her. She did a good job, but again, didn't do too well, so it was just one season. Now, my evil twin Scorch is going to be very, very happy with me with these two purchases. Seasons 1 and 2 of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Yes, that's right. It is a shame that it never made season 3. Concept was good, story was good, it was heading somewhere, but again, yeah. But there you go, seasons 1 and 2. Okay, got that. And then to really complete everything, this has no words really. Okay, you all know what this is. You know my thoughts and feelings on season 10 as a whole, but obviously it's to complete my collection, so that is now complete, the collection. The only downside to this is, I know that the US edition of Smallville season 10 plus the box set has been released today, so if you haven't gotten it, get out there and buy it. The UK edition of the Smallville series box set is gone down dramatically in price on Amazon, so get yourself onto Amazon right now if you're in the UK. If you've seen me tweet it as well earlier today, it's at a reasonable price, so I would suggest you snap that bitch up whilst you can. As I say, the only downside with the UK version of the series box set is that we don't have, shamefully, thank you Warner Brothers, we don't have like the extra sort of documentaries. You know, there's a retrospective look at Smallville, there's interviews with cast members and crew members as well, so yeah, we don't have any of that, which is very nice. Yeah, I'd like to shake up some heads at Warner Brothers for that, but yeah, bingo, got it, there we go. So that completes the DVD Blu-ray collection, as I'd like to put it. There's actually still some more due to arrive, so I'll show those off at some point. Right, I don't know how many of you were aware, but a couple of weeks ago, my local comic book shop, well I say local, but my comic book shop, The Travelling Man, here in Newcastle, were lucky enough to have some distinguished guests at comic book signings in the run-up to the Thought Bubble convention down in Leeds, which took place during the 19th and 20th of November. Well, 18th to the 20th of November anyway. And I was lucky enough, very, very lucky, to meet the likes of Gail Simone and Tim Sale. Yes, people, that's right. Gail Simone and Tim Sale were here in Newcastle to sign some comics. And I got Gail Simone to sign the first 3 issues of the Batgirl series that she's currently doing for the New 52. As you can clearly see, there is her signature right there. Woo! So I was very happy with that. So she signed the first 3. Now with Tim Sale, I completely forgot the guy had did the comic book artwork within the Heroes TV series, like the 9th Wonder comics that were in the show. So obviously I didn't get to take my volumes 1 and 2 of heroes hardcovers that I've got. But what I did do is I do have a copy of Superman Kryptonite, of which Tim Sale did the artwork for, and that's been signed as well. But the coup de grace, okay, this had to be done, right? Luckily for me, my comic book shop, they love me over there, right? You know what I'm like with my absolute collections, okay? Right? Well, check this out. Okay? The Long Halloween. Okay? Absolute Batman, The Long Halloween. Okay? Alright? It's thick. It's big. Alright? This is just fantastic. I mean, you've just got to see this. I mean, look at the thickness of that bad boy. It's huge. Sorry about the out of focus there. But, yeah. So, I like the back as well. Look at that. Extraordinary. So what do we get? Well, this is what we got. Yes, there it is. Signed and sketched, okay, at the bottom there by Mr. Sale himself. And when they told me about it, when they said we now have a signed and sketched copy of The Long Halloween by Tim Sale, I was like, put that bad boy on reserve. I'm coming to pick it up. And so I did. So yeah, that's now my 6th, okay, 6th, is that right? Yeah, 6th absolute edition of a comic book that I now have, of a collection of comic books, of graphic novels, whatever you want to call them. Number 6, okay, number 6. Do you know what's going to be number 7? Absolute Final Crisis. That comes out July next year, people. Mark my words, it will be on my shelf. Right, so that's that. What's next? Okay, Jim Lee. Everybody loves Jim Lee. I follow him on Twitter. I'm sure a lot of you follow him on Twitter. The guy is an artist he's a legend of artists, basically. Yeah, here you go. Icons by Jim Lee. Okay, had to be bought. All right, been staring at this for a long time. I mean, come on, epicness or what? Seriously? So yes. Yeah, it's all about the artwork now, okay? It really is all about the artwork. So, that's fantastic. Love it! Now, here come the big two, okay? Well, I say the big two, but one of them is actually bigger than the other. But first of all, right, the Batman Files. Oh my god, I've not opened it yet. This is like literally everything, the secrets of the Batman revealed, okay? If you're a hardcore Batman fan, serious, if you know someone who's a hardcore Batman fan, I can give you no other gift to give to them than this, seriously. So get it if you can, okay? It's heavy, that's for sure, but it is awesome. It just looks awesome. That's all I can say. So yes, I'm sure at some point I may open it and have a good look through it at some point. There we go. Okay. Now, for the Big Daddy. Okay, I tweeted a picture of this the other day when I brought it home, which actually yesterday actually. Yeah, I've been staring at this thing for the past year since it was released, okay, and I've always been saying to myself, I will get it, it will be mine. And at long last it is mine. To give you a little teaser of what I'm talking about, you see the yellow poster behind me? Yeah, that one there, yes. Oh, Jesus Lord. There it is! 75 years of DC Comics, the art of modern myth making. I haven't opened this one either, but crikeys, look at the size of this box. It's a box. The book is inside the box, okay? I have not even taken the book out of the box. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah. But seriously, look at that. There's the back. Batman. And of course, Superman. Literally, as it says on the front, it says it here, the best present you could buy a comics buff besides a mint first issue of Action Comics. And at $200, it's this is actually quite funny, $1,499,800 cheaper. A museum in a box, like the Smithsonian opened up a new branch on the entire DC history. Gorgeous pop artwork and insider dish on the creation of the modern superhero genre. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm living the dream. That's all I'm gonna say, people. I am living the dream. Okay, so there you pretty much have it. I mean, as I say, there is still a ton more of stuff that I've bought that I haven't received yet. Mainly including Batman Arkham City on PC. So I'm still waiting for that to arrive. So hopefully I'll be getting to play that this weekend. Woohoo! Other than that, what else has been happening? Working, pretty much a lot. DC Universe Online still going strong. Thank God they've sorted out all the issues since going free to play. There is actually a webcast going on at 4:30 PM PST. So if I'm counting that right, I think that's about 11:30 in the UK at night, tonight basically, where they're going to discuss the latest DLC, which is due out next month, which contains Flash and the new power set, which is based on electricity and lightning, whichever you want to call it. So they're going to talk a bit more about that and pretty much just let loose, as it were. So looking forward to that, I'm sure. Other than that, all is good. Yeah, sweet, fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.